this is the Omlopp. Looks like this. It's a cabinet light. They give you a couple of different ways to mount it. One of them is if you want to get one of those hole drills that you put on a drill and it drills a hole, you can flush mount the light. I don't think there's any need to do that. Let me show you what it looks like inside the cabinet. So the first option, what they told you to do was to drill a 5/16 hole back there. 5/16 is the diameter you need to get this to fit through the hole. Okay, and the idea being that you use little runners to hide the wire. So you would basically screw the frame in, and then snap this in place, and then you would hide the wire from the runner. But since I got this space here, I just went straight up. So what I'm going to do is, can you see in there? Here. You see how back in there you can see where I ran. I just drilled straight up. And so you can't see, you're looking at the light from the outside, you can't see on the back, you can't even tell that I drilled a hole. So I didn't follow either instruction, I just went straight through the roof with the 5/16 and I reamed it out a little bit to make it easier. For starters, I do not know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to put my house back together. And anyway, so I'm going to run the wire. I'm going to hide it behind here, so it's going to be a piece of trim, so it's going to be hidden back here, right? And you know, Mama doesn't want to see any wires here, so before I put the tile up, we'll put a hole here and we'll feed these through, and then before we put the drywall up, we'll make sure there's a hole there and we'll feed it back through. And this is the adapter that it's called the Sluta. That's the LED power supply, and you can hook like 9 units up to it. So like right now I've got, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the undermounts. The undermounts 5, 6 or 7 are going to be there, and then I'm gonna hide the wire completely. And then over here, I don't have it hooked up yet, but the drawer lights, right? They got a magnet on them, and there's this. This isn't a countertop. These are my old doors from the original built-in counters. So you see that metal across that is designed to fit right in there, and magnet clicks in place with a magnet. And then you run the wire back there, and I'll be able fairly easily to hide the wires because I'll plug in to the unused socket where the fridge plugs in. And so it's pretty cool, like when you open the drawer, the light comes on. And I'll show you that if you want me to. Tell me in the comments if you want to see how that works out. So 1, 2, couple of lights light up drawers, one on that side. So that's the Omlopp, and this is what it looks like. And let me show you, the last thing is the remote. This is the remote control. Thanks.